How's it going, Cougars? This is Mr. York, and it looks like I've got a chimney coming out of my head. I'm gonna try to address that in a second. So, I'm recording right here in front of you on my laptop, as well as over here, so that you can kind of see my setup. You'll notice that I've got several boxes. Again, these come from Amazon. They send them to you when you order stuff, and they're free. And this is how they work. If you have a pet, or you have a cat or a dog or something like that that's going to run around and knock your expensive equipment off, then please, you should probably lock up your pet. I'm not requiring you to do anything. Again, I can't require you to buy anything. If you guys have the opportunity to buy a tripod, then obviously that's going to work the best. If you have a camera, then that'll work even better than your laptop. But I understand you wanting to use your laptop because it's so much easier to just get the video into your computer this way. You don't have to worry about transferring it. So today what I'm trying to do is give you an example of some options and things that you can do. So this is setup number one. This is my laptop right here in front of me. I've got my words that I can scroll through either with a wireless mouse, or I can just stand really close and do it. And this way it's eye level, and my whole goal is to make eye contact with this camera. You'll notice that I've got three boxes stacked up here, and you want to make sure they're as steady and sturdy as you can make them. Either put something in them. I still like the idea of books. You know, if we still had phone books, that would be great. You don't want to put really expensive technology on top of something that is precarious. Now, I'm going to move this out of the way for just a second. I'm going to put my laptop down over here on the table, and you're going to see a little bit more of my boxes. Hey guys, how's it going? And I'm going to show you one other setup, and that's if you had a little tripod like this, right? You can use this with your cell phone and make sure it's level and do basically the same thing. Now, if you're going to do this, I almost would still want to take my laptop and put it maybe on top of a set of boxes behind it so that I can actually scroll through and basically use my laptop or my Chromebook for teleprompting. In today's assignment, I'm going to take this down. I'm going to move my laptop back here, and let's address my background and also my lighting. So right now I've got a plain wall behind me, which is great. You don't even see the rest of my house. But I've got this chimney, and I got this dead tree over on whichever side that is. Sorry, I can't do it. There it is. It's that side right there. There we go. So chimney and that side. You have to realize my video's reversed when I'm looking at it. That must have looked really silly over there. All right. I'm glad we're having fun. This is good. So you have no idea how hard it is to do that. There we go. So we don't want to have things behind us coming out of our heads like this chimney or this tree. So in this situation, probably the best setup I could have is to sit down, bring this down a couple of boxes so that my whole background is probably this wall. There's a plane going overhead right now because we live in Diamond Bar, and it's right next to two airports, Brackett Field and Cable Airport. And so there's a nice plane flying overhead. And if I had a choice of time of day, I probably would not want to record right now because I'm going to hear that in my video no matter what. So thank you so much, Single Engine Cessna, for helping us out and demonstrating what airplanes sound like. Every single camera that you own, including your laptop, your cell phone, everything will pick up sound outside. However, the lighting outside is usually a lot better. Now, in this case, I actually should be turned this way, and I'm hoping this camera can pick me up. And you can see that I'm a lot brighter in this direction, but my background doesn't look nice. And now I've got my bedroom window, which I don't really want to show. I've got some work lights over here that you can see. And those are really nice if you actually have some at home. Those are great to kind of adjust your lighting. So for example, if I stay this direction, one of the things that I can do is that I'm underneath a patio cover a little bit. I'm on a workbench that I made. And I'm going to turn on some other lights just to show you that if you have some work lights around, you can use them to adjust your lighting and hopefully make things a little bit easier. So give me one sec. Boom. And now I'm quite a bit brighter, but I'm also dealing with glare off my glasses, which I normally would film without my glasses. And this is a pretty good setup right here, if my background was good.